Okay, in this video, we are going to recall the binomial theorem quickly, and then we're going to do something new after looking at an example. Okay, so let's say we want to expand this thing. Okay, I look at the power is 4, so I know there will be 5 terms. Okay, the first term can be written as 2 power 4. Okay, then the second term, I know that the 4 will come in with this thing called 4, 1. Yes? Alright, then I will have 2 power 3. Okay, power reduced by 1, but this time I will have an x term. Okay, then the next one will be 4, 2, 2 power further reduced by 1, then the x term's power will increase. Okay, and then there will be this 4, 3, x, sorry, 2 power 1, because reduced by 1, and then x power 3. And then finally, I will have this 4, 4, 2 reduced by another power of 1, becomes 2 power 0, and then I will have x power 4. Okay, then you have noticed that everything has the bracket thing except this one. Actually, we can do this, okay, to make this look complete. Okay, then we can use our calculator to help us evaluate what is 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, and so on. Okay, so if I can get this part, the rest should be no problem. Okay, you might want to take time to copy this down. This is binomial revision. Okay, pause the video if you have to. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. Alright, the next one will look like this. 3 plus y squared power 6. Okay, same thing, I want to expand this using my binomial theorem. I'm going to quickly do it. The first one will be 6, 0, 3 power 6, followed by 6, 1, 3 power 5, y5 power reduced by 1, then the y squared term will come in power 1, plus 6, 2, 3 power 4, because power reduced by 1 again, then y squared, whole thing squared. Okay, let's carry on. I will have 6, 3, 3 power, further reduced by 1, 3, y squared, power 1, power 2, power 3. No space, I'm going to carry on the next line. 6, 4, 3 power, how much? Reduced by 1, 2. Okay, and then y squared, power 4. And then the second last term will be 6, 5, 3. Okay, if you're confused, right, just follow this number. Power 6 minus 5. Okay, this power is 6 minus 4. Then the y squared term will just be 5. Followed by the last term, which is 6, 6, y squared, whole thing power 6. Okay, so if I can write all these things down, then I don't have much of a problem. Okay, maybe you might like to take a minute to write this down yourself without referring to the video. You might want to pause it when necessary. Okay, so now why are we talking about this? Because I want to know how to name them. This is called the first term. Okay, this is called the second term. This is called the third term. This is called the fourth term. So on and so forth. Fifth term, sixth term, seventh term. Okay, notice that the first term has number 0 here, second term has number 1, third term has number 2, fourth term has number 3. Okay, so if I have the nth term, the number I'm expecting here will be 1 less than n, which is n minus 1. Okay, how about if I have the r plus 1th term? R plus 1th term, then the number here will be 1 less than r plus 1, which is r. Okay, which will bring me to my next point. Okay, so if I have an expansion that looks particularly ugly, like this. Okay, power 7. Okay, so let's say I want to find the 5th term. Okay, I want to find the 5th term. Do I have to write everything out? I don't have to. So to look at the 5th term, I will just ask myself, how should I write down the 5th term? Power is 7, so it will be 7, bracket something. This number is 1 less than this, so it's 4. Now the first term here in the expansion is 5x, so I have 5x to the power of something. What number appears here? 7 minus 4. Okay, then I will have this 2 over x squared. What is the power? The power is this number, 4. Okay, so then I will be able to simplify this to look like 7, 4, 5 cubed, x cubed, 2 power 4, x power negative 8. Okay, then I can combine all the numbers together. 5 cubed times 2 power 4, x cubed, x power negative 8 gives me x power negative 5. Okay, by pressing my calculator, I will be able to evaluate what is the coefficient here. Okay, so far, not too much of a problem. Okay, now, if we take a look at our O-level exam paper, the binomial theorem is given to us. How does the binomial theorem look like? I will refer you to your textbook. Okay, in your textbook, this formula is given to us. Okay, a plus b. If I want to expand it, okay, I'll have this thing, a power n, power reduced by 1, b appears, power reduced by 2, b squared, so on and so forth. Okay, so since this is the first term, second term, third term, and then I'll go on and so forth. What term is this? Is this the rth term? No. Okay, this is the third, so 2 plus 1 is 3. This is the second, 1 plus 1 is 2. This is the r plus 1th term. This is why they wrote down here, tr plus 1 is given by this thing. Alright, so this is the general formula. This formula is given to us in the exam, so no worries, you can refer to it when doing your expansion. Okay, so with this quick revision, right, expanding things like this will not be an issue to you, okay, because I just need to follow the binomials expansion. If I cannot remember, I can always refer to the formula list given. Okay, then expand slowly, I will definitely be able to get the answer. Alright, so what do we need to talk about here? I mentioned that there's something new. Okay, indeed, there is something new. Let me bring our attention back to the Pascal Triangle. Okay, when we started this topic, we talked about this thing called the Pascal Triangle, and it looks like this. You'll be able to copy this as I'm writing this down. So on and so forth. Okay, and I think it will be quite clear how we got each number, right? This and this gives me 2, 1 and 2 gives me 3, 2 and 1 gives me 3, 3 and 3 gives me 6, 6 and 4 gives me 10, 10 and 10 gives me 20, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is called a Pascal Triangle. Okay, I'm going to divide it into a few portions so that it's easy for us to read. Okay, what do I call this? This is level, right, we are at binomial expansion, right? Binomial means I must have a plus b whole thing power n. Okay, so if n is 1, I will just have a and b. Coefficient is 1 and 1. So actually, this one is my level 1. How about this one? What is one level before level 1? 1 before 1 is 0 lah. So when n is 0, I don't care what's inside, the whole thing just becomes 1. So it's n equals to 0. N equals to 2, 3, oops, this is n. 4, n equals to 5, n equals to 6. So on. Okay, and then we talked about how to find them using the calculator, right? Let's say I want to find this value. I know this is level 6, position number 0, 1, 2, 3. This is level 6, position number 3. Okay, so and then we can use our calculator to help us. 6C3. Answer is 0, right? Okay, so that is how we have this. So if I want to find level 10, position number 5. Okay, then I will just press my calculator. 10 C5. Answer is 252. Okay, so what we skipped the other time when we did binomial was this portion. Okay, this notation can actually be evaluated. You will be able to actually calculate the value without pressing the C function on the calculator. Okay, and how are we going to do that? we are going to do pattern recognition first. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to look at this series of things. Okay, so you might want to copy it down as well. I'm going to ignore this part. Okay, I'm going to look at 6, 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so all these numbers here, okay, can actually be found here lah. 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. So this is 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. Okay, these numbers are from the Pascal Triangle. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I can actually find this thing, and I want you to recognize the pattern. Okay, 6, 3, 6, 3. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to recognize the pattern first. Okay, once I write this down, I can do my simplification. This and this, this and this. And then you realize I'm left with 5 and 4. Multiplied together gives me 20. Next, I have something called 6, 4 over here. 6, 4. I'm going to show you how I find this. I'm not going to tell you how first. You look at the pattern. 6 and 4. 6, 5, 4, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then I'm going to simplify. 4, 4 cancel, 3, 3 cancel, 2 and 6 cancel. 6 becomes 3 times 5, 15. Okay, I hope you can see a pattern right now. I'm going to do just one more for you to see. 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 1. Okay, if it's not clear now, I am going to color code. I'm going to do 6, 5 now. 5 is here. 6 is here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hope you see the pattern now. Okay, so if you are able to tell the pattern, good. If not, I'm going to do an unrelated one, and then we see whether we can find the pattern. Okay, if you need to rewind the video to go and copy those stuff, please go ahead. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what is 7D? Okay, so if you are able to write it down, please do. If not, in 5 seconds, I'm going to write this down. 7, 3, right? 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. My answer is 35. Okay, let's verify with the calculator. Indeed, it is 35. Okay, so, oops, sorry, there was an earthquake. Next one to try is 9, 4. Okay, maybe you want to take 5 counts to try writing this out. So far, I haven't told you how. I just showed you several examples. I was hoping you can find out the pattern. Okay, if you're ready, 9, 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 and 4 gives me 8 now. 3, 3, 2. Okay, then I will have 9 times 7 times 2. So 9 times 7 times 2 gives me 1, 2, 6. Okay, let's check with the calculator. 9C 4. 126. There you go. Okay, just one more before we write down officially. 18, 3. 18 times 17 times 16. 3 times 2 times 1. 6. 3. Okay, 3 times 17 times 16. 816. Let's verify with the calculator. 18C3. 816. There you go. Okay, so right now I'm going to officially tell you what is the pattern over here. Okay, if I have 10C4, what am I going to do? I'm going to start with 10, and then I'm going to write down times 9 times 8 times 7. Okay, I will stop here. Why? Because I need to have 4 items on top. Okay, why 4? Because this is dictated by the number 4 at the bottom. Then at the denominator, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, after I write that down, then I can go and evaluate it more easily. Okay, so that is 210. Okay, one more. 6, 5. I stop here because there are 2 items. Divide by 2 times 1 because 2. Cancel, cancel, answer 15. Alright. Okay, so that's all for this portion of the video. In the next video, we are going to look at more examples of these numbers.